Hey everyone, and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Atlanta Dream going up against the New York Liberty. And from the home of the Liberty, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. Thanks for tuning in for this one. And so off the tip, it's Atlanta. All right, Tim, let me give you a hypothetical. WNBA Finals, your team is down 1, and you get the last shot. Who do you want taking the ball?
Well, I think Breanna Stewart is the best option in the world. She's 6'4", which means she can shoot over most defenders, excellent on the dribble to create, has deep range, and she can finish at the hoop. She does it all. Oh, and guess what? She's won a WNBA title.
Well, Stewart is certainly a great choice, but I'm going to take Elena Deladon. She's even taller than Stewart at 6'5", and offensively does everything. And look, I'll let you guys in on a secret. The underrated part of her game is she draws fouls. Could get to the line as well as hit the shot.
Now here's Montgomery. McCautry outside. Williams. Pass to Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. Over Nurse. They get the rebound. And it's Hayes missing.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Back to Nurse. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by Montgomery. Tiffany Hayes on the wing, guarded by Charles. Pass to Williams. Outside Hayes.
Right here.
Over Charles. Another miss by Tiffany Hayes. Renee Montgomery with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Boyd. And Williams gets it to go.
An unselfish, solid passer. Montgomery is always looking for the open teammate, and that's what I love about her game.
Now here's Boyd. Zawi B. She's guarded by Williams. Here's Nurse. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Breland. McCautry takes the 3. Second chance shot, and it's finished off inside by Breland.
An agile forward who uses great leaping ability to swallow rebounds. Breland is quick off the ground.
New York calls timeout.
Well, Jessica Breland is one of the top shot blockers in the WNBA, but her journey to the league is even more impressive. Before her senior year at North Carolina, Breland was diagnosed with cancer.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Boyd. Asia Durr on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Nurse outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. No luck on that one. And the Dream going the other way now. Montgomery outside. Inside, Williams. Amanda Zawibi with the defensive effort. New York trailing here. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. She's guarded by Hayes. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tiffany Hayes. That is her first foul of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Pass to Zawibi. Clock at 6. Outside Boyd. Charles. Montgomery covering. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. The Dream on offense. McCautry outside. Breland. Back to McCautry. Over Charles. McCautry no good.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans. 5 misses to start their game. Rough start, but they're still looking for their first basket.
And it's Hayes missing.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Left side, Boyd. Pass to Durr. Nurse outside. Over Hayes. Here's Zawibi. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And similar to the NBA, we often see WNBA players pursuing additional training. What's the right balance between team supervision and doing your own thing?
It's something we've seen in individual sports like golf for years, a swing coach. Now we've got shooting coaches, and I think it's great because you work on that solo aspect of your game with your own coaches that know you well.
And you combine that with the team aspect and the coaches you'll have within your own organization. The one big advantage, though, of these personal coaches is that they know your shot, because we see so much player and coach movement in this league. The team personnel may be different by the season. Yeah, she's trying to expand her range. That's about as far as Williams will shoot. More of a around-the-bucket player, but nice to see her knock it down.
Now here's Charles. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to McCautry. Poked away. Nurse outside. Outside Boyd. Now here is McCautry. Boyd covering. A nice shot by McCautry.
What sets McCautry apart from other players is her will to win. Loves to compete until the ref blows the whistle.
Pass to Durr. Outside Charles. Now Boyd. Zawibi. She's guarded by Williams. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
And for Atlanta, they're still looking for that first title. Remember, they lost in the finals 3 times now, and it's really not an easy hill to get over.
And for the Dream, it shows the sustained success of the franchise.
Yeah, I'm not a big participation trophy guy, Blake, but losing in 3 finals means you at least got to 3 finals, and how many teams can say that, right?
Take a break.
But look, at the end of the
2
day,
shots.
it stings that they were swept out of all of those appearances, but I still feel like this team is on the verge of greatness.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Liberty having some issues as a team recently, finishing near the bottom of the league, and clearly they just can't seem to build around the all-world player, Tina Charles.
Now here is Bentley. Pass to Billings. The rebound by Zawi B.
Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. No easy access to the bucket when she's in the middle.
Makes it off the glass. And for the Liberty, the turnovers and play of the supporting cast just hasn't been there.
Man, I feel that on our broadcast so many times. You know, the performance of our supporting cast a lot of times isn't there. But overall, this team is just sloppy at times when they can't afford to be too many turnovers, and they don't really get to the line and earn easy baskets.
Right, she's guarded by Sykes. Shot's good by Wright.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Pass to Sykes. Billings. Here's Bentley. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Gulich's shot is off. New York trailing here. Right side. Over Bentley. And that one goes long.
2 minutes remaining.
Sykes outside. Pass to Coffee. From the line. Offensive rebound. Back to Sykes. They need this. The shot comes out, and New York will come the other way. Now here's Wright, defended by Bentley. And it's Tanisha Wright penetrating. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
See, for the Dream, the problem in games is rarely their defense. In fact, they're usually very strong on that end of the court. And I would say when they lose, it's more because their offense comes up short.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. As you said with the Dream, they'll go as far as their offense takes them.
And the team can really struggle with efficiency at times. They can score in bunches, but over the course of the season can end up near the bottom, struggle at the line, and really from deep as well.
And she ties it up. Big free throw right there. They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Here's Billings. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Gulich. Stolen by Zawi B. Right, left side. That one's a miss. Her 3rd shot of the game. She's made 1 of them. Here's Coffee. Here's Gulich. Amanda Zawi B with the block. Here's Allen. Pass to Hartley. Here's Allen. Now Charles, defended by Bentley. Now here's Zawi B. 6 to shoot, tipped away. Sykes outside. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
With tremendous handles and ways to score, Sykes is so difficult to stop. No choice but to send her to the line sometime.
At the line for
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. First free throw is good.
The 4th overall pick by Atlanta in 2017. Brittany Sykes has been brought in to do one thing, score, and she has provided a punch.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become a storyline.
Yeah, and for the coaching staff, nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of it.
Back to Charles. New York, no good that time either. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Dream out in front, up 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
On offense, here the Liberty. They trail by 1. Back to Hartley. Pass to Zawi B. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
The defense was ready for her, got a hand in her face, and made that one much tougher.
And that's something that every team needs. Rugged interior defense to just make your opponent think twice about coming down the lane.
Here's Coffey. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Shot clock at 3. Here's Sykes. Buries the triple. Wow.
About a career 30% three-point shooter, Sykes isn't the player you normally expect to knock down a tray. Well, guys, it's always inspiring to see players like Sykes excel after enduring major injuries. Sykes had 2 just 10 months apart, but she rehabbed and she got back to playing great basketball.
Now here is Bentley. Over to the wing. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. From deep. Rebound, New York. And thinking beyond what Sykes' injuries did to her on the court, she learned a lot of off the court as well.
No doubt. She learned maturity and patience during her tough times recovering. And after her character was put to the test, she became much more mentally strong. And I think the injury helped Brittany become who she really is.
Now here is Bentley. Pass to Sykes. Billings. Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Outside, Bentley. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Zawi B. The Liberty trail. Pass to Charles. And it's all evened up.
Tough make. You don't end up making over 2,000 baskets like Charles without some hard ones.
Atlanta calls timeout. Now, since the Sparks won back-to-back titles in 2001 and 2002, no team has been able to do that again for over 15 years. Brian, how do you like the parity of the league?
Well, I've really enjoyed it because the title race every year is pretty much wide open. And I think part of that is with fewer teams, each has multiple superstars, so we see more even teams than you might see in the NBA.
The league has done a nice job with the setup. The regular season, the playoff system, it gives lots of teams a good shot. It's part of why we love the WNBA. There are no sure things.
Atlanta making some changes. Right side, Hayes. Montgomery, right side. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Johannes. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
When it comes to scoring in the paint, Tina Charles is as good as anyone in the history of this league. Has every post move in the book.
Now here's Montgomery. McCautry outside, and they double up Angel McCautry. For three, Tiffany Hayes. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. And it's Asia Durr off the drive. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Despite their shooting problems in the first quarter, they have the lead and looks like they're finally coming together offensively.
Now here is Hayes. Will it go? Breland with the bucket.
An efficient player, Breland plays to her strengths, but can also operate outside of her comfort zone.
Here's Johannes. Montgomery covering. A clear look for Asia Durr. It's hauled in by Williams. The dream trail. Hayes with it. And Nurse picks her up defensively. Montgomery. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
What a willing distributor. Hayes has an uncanny ability to find open teammates.
Pass to Nurse. Up top, Zoe B. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's going to go on Elizabeth Williams.
Second personal foul. At the line for your New York Liberty, Amanda Zoe B. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And a chance here to see the incredible Tina Charles in action. Former MVP, she won the award in 2012, without a doubt, the leader of the New York Liberty.
That one misses. And with Tina Charles, she has always been great and proved her defense recently.
And the defensive improvement goes hand in hand with her rebounding. Always been one of the best rebounders in the league, but now she gives you everything you want on the block.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Now here's Montgomery. Chance there to take the lead, missing. To the paint, in the hoop for her 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here is McCautry. Outside Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Montgomery outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
3 points.
Doesn't need much daylight to get shots off. Montgomery has confidence in her quick release.
Charles, that's good.
Charles.
Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Now here's Williams. It's in. That's her 3rd field goal of the game. She's 3 for 5.
As a big, sometimes your height is a huge help passing-wise. It allows players like Williams to get a clear view of open players.
Nurse with it. She's guarded by Hayes. Pass to Charles. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
And the dream call time here.
Well, Tina Charles has had lots of great years in the league, but 2012 was arguably her finest. Charles averaged double-double, garnering MVP honors for Connecticut.
Hayes, she's guarded by Wright. Outside Hayes. And it's Jessica Breland off the drive.
Terrific work to get in the shooter's face and then go straight to the boards for the rebound.
4-3. Right, no good.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
McCautry with it. Now Zowie B defending. Such a wide open look.
An offensive powerhouse. When Hayes is feeling it, she has the range to stretch the floor.
Pass to Wright. And here's Charles. Breland defending. Outside Boyd. Durr. 5 on the clock. Count it.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here is McCautry. Montgomery outside. And Williams gets it to go.
They made only a quarter of their shots in the first quarter, coming out completely flat, but they've rebounded nicely here and look to extend the lead a bit with some fine shooting.
Here's Wright. With some arc. Boyd rejected by Elizabeth Williams. Hayes with it. Now Wright defending. And that one's good. Hayes.
I don't think hustle is really ever in question with Hayes because her energy is pretty much always fully charged.
Pass to Wright. Durr. Charles with it. Covered by McCautry. And count it. The shot is good, and she'll go to the line.
What power from Charles to get the hoop. But remember, she has great touch, too. It's a really rare combo.
Some players rise to high expectations, and Tina Charles is certainly one of them. After being selected first overall in 2010, Charles was the Rookie of the Year with Connecticut.
One shot.
And remember, that rookie season for Charles was historic. One of the best postseasons ever.
How about this number, Blake? Charles set the record for rebounds in a season during that rookie year, making a statement. She'll be a force in the WNBA for years to come.
Sykes outside. Tries a three. It's rebounded by Wright.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the interior. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both teams on the glass.
Pass to Coffee. Sykes. Shoots over Wright. And Atlanta, another bucket.
You know, it's a part of her game that has gotten much more consistent. Jump shooting. Sykes has spent a lot of time on her J.
Now here's Hartley. Wright with it. It's Amanda Zawibi, high post. 20 feet out, and Alex Bentley with the block. To the middle. Sykes. That falls. Great assist by Alex Bentley.
Her scoring abilities draw so much attention. Bentley caught the D with too much focus on her. Her team ends up with an easy bucket.
To the left wing. Here's Charles. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Really an incredible game from Tina Charles.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far, just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. Outside Boyd. Pass to Durr. Zawibi. Out to the wing. Down low. Boyd. They shoot again. Renee Montgomery with the steal. Pass break. Here come the Dream. They get it back. And yep, it's good.
Sets the tone with physical and focused play. Breland is her team's spark plug.
Pass to Nurse. Here's Boyd. He's guarded by Hayes. Boyd with it. Breland on her. And Jessica Breland with the block. To the inside. And that one's good. Hayes.
Yes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Now here's Zoe B. She has 6. And it's Charles missing.
Not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Well, the New York Liberty, a marquee franchise in the WNBA, one of the chartered teams in the league, but unfortunately, they're still looking for their first title.
Durr with it, guarded now by Hayes. New York, no good that time either.
Ugly start to the second half, missing their first 4. They need to get on track.
Montgomery outside. McCautry outside. Outside Hayes. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And with the Liberty, as you said, that first championship, something they are searching for.
New York has come close several times. They've played in 4 WNBA finals, and this team is desperate for a banner, but it just hasn't been in the cards for them. Well, one player that immediately comes to mind when I think of relentless work ethic is Asia Durr. Now, she's always working on her game, and throughout her life, coaches have actually had to force her to train less.
And the first one falls for her. And you talk about the work Durr puts into her craft. How important is a good work ethic for a young talent like her, Tim?
Oh, it's critical, Blake. Always important to establish early on that you're in it to win it. You want to earn the trust of your teammates and coaches, and working tirelessly will do that for you. One of the more unselfish young players in the league, Asia Durr. Her college coach once said that she would come out of halftime and sometimes ask, did I shoot too much? She just wants to be a great teammate, and I admire that.
Now here is McCautry. Hayes, covered by Zoe B. Pass to McCautry. No good from outside. Williams with the steal. Scooped up, tries yet again. Misses at the rim.
Well, good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
Here's Breland. The shot from the low post is good.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Well, Durr is certainly a player that always puts the team success over her individual success. How important is that for team chemistry?
Oh, Blake, I gotta say it's huge because it helps her teammates play looser and more free because they know what they can expect from you, and that mindset is contagious. So when everyone else catches on, big things can happen. They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Now here is McCautry. Pass to Montgomery. There's the double team with Durr. Shoots it. Another shot. Here's Williams. And stolen by Durr. The second chance effort. And at last, they get one to fall.
What a gritty effort from Durr on the contact finish. No foul, no problem.
Pass to Montgomery. Kia Nurse with the block. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Tiffany Hayes.
keeping defenders on their heels. It's what Durr is so good at, and it also helps her draw fouls.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And she knocks down the first one.
And the Atlanta Dream get their wins through their defense. You know, force a lot of turnovers with the pressure they put on, and they just do a great job of closing out on shooters and challenging every shot.
And so she hits both. And with the defense of the Dream, some great shot blocking as well.
Braylon and Williams, both fantastic rim protectors. The whole group does a good job of getting a hand up on every attempt. Atlanta has built their team around defense.
Now here is Hayes. 9 points in the game. Pass to Sykes. Over Durr. The Dream again can't hit.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's on Brittany Sykes.
At the line for your New York Liberty, Asia Durr, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, you look at the strengths of this Atlanta Dream team, and it starts with Tiffany Hayes. Pairing her up with McCautry, the clear core of the Dream.
That one drops. She ties it up. As you said, the wing pair of Hayes and McCautry make for a fearsome duo.
Yeah, the team looks so dangerous when both are healthy and on the floor. And these two just provide so much in terms of playmaking and rebounding. And they're as talented a wing pair as we have in the entire league.
Now here's Hartley. Pass to Johannes. For the lead. Gulich with the rebound. Pass break, here come the Dream. Sykes outside, out to the left wing. Here's Gulich, covered by Zowie B. Gulich, good. Pass to Durr. Allen. Here's Johannes. To the paint. Here's Durr. Drops in the layup for 2.
She's having a great half here. Exactly the reverse of the first half.
Alex Bentley goes in. The shot misses. Hartley right side. No good with the wing jumper. And here are the Dream. Pass to Sykes. Here's Gulich, covered by Zowie B. He drains it in as the shot clock ticks down. The Liberty trail. Here's Johannes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Outside Durr. Pass to Zowie B. Clock at 6. Poked away. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here. And the Dream making a change here.
Substitution.
And so it's New York with it. 2-point game. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What terrific hustle. She's got a nose for those rebounds.
Wow, she is ferocious when that ball goes up.
And that's what they've got her out there for, making plays like that.
And the shot goes down.
She really had her eyes open. It's just good vision when you can see the open shot outside and get it to your teammate that has that look.
Right outside. Pass to Johannes. Yes! And it's Tanisha Wright picking up the assist. And so here's Atlanta. Outside, Bentley. Sykes with the ball. New York with the rebound. Here's Johannes. Pass to Hartley. For the lead. That shot, no good. And it's Atlanta the other way. Here's Sykes. Good on the shot.
She has really good touch. Sykes can drop in a floater. Helps open up things offensively for her.
Here's Johannes. Defended by Bentley. Pass to Zawi B. Now Hartley. Right outside. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Coffee. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And look how well she let her in there with that pass.
Hartley with it. Pass to Johannes. Over Bentley. It's off!
In terms of on-the-ball guard defending, Bentley is one of the best in the WNBA. She has great anticipation on the defensive end.
The third quarter comes to a close. Dream out in front. They lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
I'm so happy we get to see this pass just one more time. A magnificent feed. You love to see the two kind of taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, that is some dime dropping, guys. Accurate and on time.
And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Sykes outside. Here's the floater. The shot's good. Alex Bentley making the play.
And 6 straight points now coming on the inside. You wonder if the defense is going to make an adjustment at some point.
I think they're just going to keep taking it right at them until the adjustment. Great effort.
Pass to Wright. And here's Charles. Here's Johannes. Fires the 3. And it's Billings with the rebound. Here's Sykes. Add basket number 6 to her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now Hartley. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. At the line for your New York Liberty, Bria Hartley. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
They've made every free throw here in the second half.
And look, Tim, you know better than anyone, that efficiency is so crucial when you're looking to overcome a deficit.
And she makes both free throws. Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about 1 minute into it. Montgomery outside. Pass to McCautry. Six to shoot. Count it. Good.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Gia Nurse into the lane. And 2 shots coming up at the line as she gets fouled on the shot. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
Now, coming into the WNBA with incredible experience at the point guard position, Gia Nurse was one of the stars for Team Canada in the 2016 games.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so she makes both. And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Sykes. Breland. Montgomery outside. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Drains it from downtown.
3.
And she had one in the first as well. And look, we all know that she can be dangerous from downtown. So the defense can't forget about her.
Nurse outside. The floater. And she lays it up and in.
And she's showing signs of life now after going scoreless through halftime.
Montgomery outside. Pass to Breland. McCautry. Teardrop shot. And she sinks the layup.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Charles with it. Back to Boyd. Pass to Zawibi. Over Montgomery. Kept alive. Charles, good.
There aren't many better in league history on the O board. Charles is tenacious on the glass and getting the hoop.
And the dream call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Outside Hayes. Pass to Breland. Shot clock at 6. Now here is McCautry. Boyd covering. And Angel McCautry with the 3.
Oh, man, there's really been a change in her game compared to what we saw in the first half because she's just scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Charles goes back up. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
First personal foul. At the line for your New York Liberty, Kia Nurse. At the line for 2.
And the first one falls for her. Both good at the line.
She's done a better job of getting to the line here in the second half because in the first half, she was kind of just settling a little bit.
McCautry outside. Pass to Breland. Good D by Tina Charles. New York trailing here. And here's Durr. Over McCautry. New York, no good that time either. Montgomery outside. Outside Williams. Now McCautry. Amanda Zawibi with the block. Now here's Nurse. It's hauled in by Williams. Now here's Montgomery. She's guarded closely. Shoots over Boyd. That one is off. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Nurse. Now here's Zawibi. Not gonna go that time. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. McCautry outside. Montgomery outside. Williams. Kia Nurse with the block. Stolen by Tiffany Hayes. They're running. Trying to get back on track. Drained for 2 points. Here's Nurse. New York calls timeout.
You know, it's such a joy watching Hayes and her versatility. Instead of a signature move, her biggest strength is not really having a weakness.
2 a.m. in my bed, watching some Game of Thrones, running down the street so I don't get bad, trying not to stress so I won't just crack, but it's hard to relax when you know you're not in control.
To present our Jordan Player of the Game, Renee Montgomery.
The best thing she's done all night is attack the heart of that defense, taking it up strong against bigger defenders, sacrificing her body, a courageous effort that has affected the course of the game.
Well, on the road, she's been unfazed and done whatever the team has asked of her. Now, when she's contributing like this, they are just such a hard team to beat.
Pass to Zowie B. And there's the foul. It'll go on Hayes. Now, that is her third foul so far.
Third personal foul.
Nurse with it. Guarded now by Hayes. Good work there as it goes.
Great communication on the inbound play. She got into good position, and the pass was just right on time and on target.
Here's McCautry. Buries it down low.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Now here's Boyd. Montgomery covering. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
And terrific defense at the rim got right in her path.
And you know they'll be worrying about her next time they take it inside, too. And really, that's what great defenders will do to you.
Pass to Williams. Montgomery, defended by Nurse. Just 5 on the clock. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
One made three for her in this game. Does she focus closer in? We'll see.
Lets it go from 14. And a shot by Nurse, no good.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
And that one's good, Montgomery.
An athletic guard, Montgomery can get by defenders quicker than most.
Outside Boyd. Charles. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
If a defender is going to play off of her like that, you know what's going to happen. They're going to be points on the board.
Now McCautry. A kick out to Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to Angel McCautry.
Well, with such a detailed offensive skill set, Hayes gives defenders a ton of different looks.
Outside Boyd. Pass to Charles. And no good. Montgomery with it. McCautry outside. Reeland. And Durr pulls it in. They double her with McCautry. Outside Boyd. Pass to Zowie B. Durr. Montgomery covering. Here's Nurse. Unable to get that one to go. Great D that time from Angel McCautry. Back to Montgomery. Hayes. Down low. Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Amanda Zowie B.
At the line for the three, Elizabeth Williams. At the line for two,
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Really a different background than most. Elizabeth Williams was born in England. She went to high school in Virginia, and she's become a great WNBA player.
So neither attempt will fall that time. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gray, that's
Basket by
good.
LaShonda
With the
Gray.
smooth touch around the rim, I usually don't expect Gray to miss shots inside.
And here is Bentley. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's a wrap, everyone.